In this tutorial, we will go over how to set up Langchain and Nodejs to play with OpenAI. Langchain is an intuitive open source framework created to simplify the development of applications using large language models such as OpenAI or Hugging Face. This allow you to build dynamic, data responsive application. Okay, so first thing first, let's initiate our project. Head over to your VS Code and initiate package.json file. So you can name it whatever you want. I would name it Langchain. Press enter all the way. We have package.json file here. So that's the second library we need to install is .env. For this we have to give command npm file.env. Once it is installed, let's create a file in our root directory .env, and here we will paste our OpenAI key, API key. So you would need to have a OpenAI account. So head over to your OpenAI account and generate a key. View API key. Here you can create your own key. I'll name it Langchain and copy the key and edit here. And you can also create a .ignore file, get ignore, file, and so that when you post it on GitHub, it won't show up to the public. Okay. So we have done our basic setup, and the last thing that we need to install, that is Langchain. Installing Langchain in JavaScript is pretty straightforward. You can install it by giving command npm install -s Langchain. Enter it. Have patience, it takes a while to install. The package has been installed. Now let's create index.js file. And the first thing we need to import is .env and OpenAI. So we need to import libraries that we have earlier installed. One is .env and the other is OpenAI wrapper from Langchain LLMs. So Langchain usually requires integration with one or more model provider. For this example, we are using OpenAI model API. So we need to create an async function. We can name it whatever we want. So we are building an application that generates a company name based on company description. In order to do this, we need to initialize an OpenAI wrapper. So the wrapper will take two objects One is OpenAI key, make a connection. The second object is temperature. It can be between 0 to 1. Now we can pass the text from that connection and store it in a result. LLM predicts it. It takes a string and it gives us back the result. So let's console the result here and call the function here. And before we run the script, we have to make sure that we add type as a module. It worked fine. Let's run the script and see what answer we get. Okay. No, index is saying API key did not found. OpenAI API. Okay, let's run it again. Skate zone extreme. That's the result.